Yeah, I know you said you didn't really use Discord or anything, but it's just the
Yeah.
easiest place to record. Okay,
Mhm.
so how do you say your name?
Scarecrow.
Scarecrow. Okay, so it's just like the numbers just for Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, weird story last night. You said you were gonna call, and then basically you have a number in your name. I went on Discord. This other guy with the same number in his name called me, and I did an interview. And then I thought it was you. And then you're like, "Hey, we're gonna do the interview." And yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. I've been really busy, and I've been going to the studio a lot. I'm going tomorrow. Um, I'm working on some new projects very, very soon. Um, I also been working a lot, so work's been getting in the way of like the music stuff.
oh yeah, for sure, right? So you're more the type you don't do it at home. You go to like a studio, like you have a friend, or just like paid sessions type of thing.
It's kind of like I met my engineer. His name's Trey for TJ. Okay, Trey for TJ. I met him in high school, so I've known him for like a hot minute.
Hmm.
Type shit, and like we would have like kind of like little conversations, but we wouldn't like simple like hey, what's up, and like he would have these like crazy fucking contacts every time I fucking bumped into him. Like either red, green. It was really cool.
Oh
And
yeah.
then I thought that shit was cool as fuck. And then I connected with it like immediately, and then we just linked.
Hmm. So you were making music at the time? Like, did you start like high school type of thing, or you just were friends with him before you even started making music?
Um, I was friends with him. I would probably say I didn't become friends with him until maybe a little bit before Heartbreak Hotel,
Okay.
before we made that song.
Okay. That's your
I
first.
was
Oh, go
I
ahead.
was sorry, man. I was like given chances and chances, and he's given me so much and so many opportunities to do what I've done,
Hmm.
and I'm proud of it.
No, for sure. So right from the get go, was it like you're working with him? That's how you got your start. Or you were already like kind of like making music of some sort, or you just like,
So at the time, I basically was making music before I met him,
hmm,
and I was using BandLab
hmm,
and a fucking USB mic. But then, like, when I was first coming up, I was fucking, dude, I used like a Echo Dot,
hmm.
and I put my phone on top of it and I would hit record, but I would have a beat playing. So I would connect my laptop to the fucking Echo. I would play a beat, and then I would sit my phone on top of it, and I would just start recording. And I remember those days when we didn't have the money to fucking go to the studio or even had the courage to do that
Yeah.
type shit.
That's definitely a stylistic choice. That how did that music come out sounding? Was it like you still proud of it now, or is you just kind of like you moved on from that?
I don't know. I wouldn't say I've moved on. I see people, they really want to know like what genre you're going to do next.
Hmm,
Like, and it's like a surprise. Like for my shit, it's a surprise
hmm.
every time because you don't know. It could be some trap shit. It could be some rock shit. It could be anything.
Yeah.
Like, and I take it so far by being versatile at every level, and then just going from like the sounds that I'm hearing. I like it. if I like it, I'm gonna fuck with it.
Yeah. So that's just your music making process. Because I checked your Instagram out and I was like, like you said, there's some trap shit on here. There's like some yelling stuff. I seen like some of your more recent stuff is more like it's like sad type music. So it's like so you just make like every genre pretty well.
Yeah, pretty much. I well, look, so everybody that I've ever listened to growing up, like I used to listen to growing up, like Ozzy and Black Sabbath and Black Flag and Sex Pistols,
Hmm.
but I'm trying not to listen to them as much as I used to. I still think their music's good. I don't really care about anyone else's opinion,
Hmm.
but I'm just saying, Lil Wayne, Eminem, like I was listening to all these people
Hmm.
that my sister put me on,
Yeah.
and then I wanted to start making that sound, but more polished
Hmm.
and more put together instead of what I used to make when I was Breakface.
Okay. So you changed your name.
Yeah.
Okay. So where did you get Scarecrow from? Where did you get where did that initially like pop up?
Okay, so you might think I have like a really like amazing story about how I got my name, right?
Yeah.
Like every other artist would have, but I don't. It's just it was a simple thing that I liked. I like the Suicide Boys. I like them. I fuck with them heavy. Um, and one of the dudes, Scrim, he's one of his nicknames is Scarecrow. So I said, yeah, I'm gonna pick the one nickname that he doesn't get called frequently, and I'm just gonna take that, and I used it to my advantage.
Hmm. It's pretty dope.
And then I just added the Roman numerals behind it just to add a little bit more flavor.
Yeah. So that's 13 like XIII. That's 13, right? Or is it 17?
No, it's 23.
23. Oh, okay. I don't even know. Like I try to always read those, but I know a lot of people got the Roman numerals in their names now, so I'm trying to like figure out how to read those. Um,
Yeah.
so it's got nothing to do with the Batman villain, Scarecrow.
No. People would probably. I mean, you Google my name, it literally pops up like as along with all my stuff, like pictures of like Scarecrow, like shit. I'm like, bro, what?
I mean, that could be a cool rap persona though. Like if you had like the mask and all that shit, like get some smoke going along in a music video. I think that'd be pretty dope.
Yeah, yeah. I have a video idea that we're currently working on for a song called Sin City
Hmm.
that has been getting a lot of traction lately. And to all the people, I want to say thank you for liking that song. I knew as soon as I heard it, I knew it was going to be a hit,
Yeah,
like from the jump.
I listened to it right before we got on here. Like, just the snippet you posted, I was like, yeah, it's pretty dope. Like, pretty different too. Uh, So you got like
Yeah.
all this crazy shit on your Instagram. You got like fucking girls like dancing around on there. Like you got like dudes at McDonald's like fucking up signs and shit. Like how do you just got people who do that shit for you, or like you people just vibe to your songs, you repost it, or
I think they just like, they vibe to what I'm saying. I don't know. I think there's something about me that they like, and I don't know what it is.
so just girls
But
just send you those videos? Like
yeah, basically.
damn, damn, bro, you got the female demographics, so you're winning there.
Yeah,
Shit.
which is lit. I didn't think like some like the type of music I used to make, like when I started doing more scream shit, I added some more flavor to it, and I tried to just like, fuck with it a little bit, just be myself
Hmm.
type shit. So I was just being myself, being a crackhead, fucking goofy ass person who just likes to have fun. But I'm gonna let you know. I did this whole music thing for one reason. I wanted to change the game.
Hmm.
I wanted to do everything possible to gain a dream that has been mine for years.
Yeah. How long you been at
And
it?
for any others coming up, I'm telling you, the game, it's hard. You gotta work,
For sure.
grind,
For sure, yeah.
and get that shit.
So you've been
Just
at
wanted to say that.
you've been at it for a while. Like how long you been making music for?
I've been making music for a good now 2024, yeah, 9 years now.
Damn. All right. So you definitely been at it for a long time.
Yeah, about 9 years now, and it's pretty lit. I love it. I would never trade it because this is always what I wanted to do.
Hmm.
I knew I had it. I knew I had something with me that made me me.
And like was so you said like you had a couple people you listened to like so was it kind of like an inspiration from like the more like horrorcore elements from Eminem that you kind of tried to mix in? Like does he have anything to do with like the way you put your videos together, or you take that more from the rock side of things?
Um, I would say more the rock side because like it's depending on what my mood is. Like sometimes it's just depending how I feel on that day. If I feel like really pissed off, then I'm gonna make a mad fucking screamo song. But if I'm kind of groovy, kind of chilled out, and just laid back, I'm probably gonna make some like funk
Mm,
song,
exactly.
and it fucking slaps. And then I just go different routes, and I just do it by how I think it would sound and what I'm hearing. So
Yeah. Not the type to
that's
box
kind
yourself
of
in. Like you just like making music. There's no genre you attach yourself to type of shit.
hmm I mean, I would consider myself trap metal,
Mm,
but it's a lot. Like I said, everything. It's everything.
yeah.
Like extreme trap, hip hop, boom bap, fucking everything. And nowadays, you're hearing a little bit of pop songs from me.
You get some radio hits soon.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like I'd be playing that on the aux in the car with my homie,
Mm,
Holy Fuck G.
yeah.
So my homie, Holy Fuck G, he has a car. He just got a new one. He totaled his other one while he was working one night. Uh, he delivers pizza,
Yeah.
but yeah. So he was backing out. Bam, car hit him. I was like, fuck, this shit's crazy.
Yeah.
And then you got this nice ass car, which is, wouldn't say it's an expensive car, but it probably is.
Mm,
But I don't know. We were just sitting in there one night and we're just like, going through our songs. And then we went through one more set of them. And then we found the one that I'm talking about. And we just sat there. We just kept going crazy.
mm. I think
Like,
yeah. You're like your own like biggest fan when it comes to your music. Like you just like to listen to it over and over again, or is it more the type of shit where it's like you don't like to listen to it before you release it?
wait, I'm sorry. Repeat what you just said.
Oh, I just said like are you because I know like there's some people like to listen to the music over and over again, like hype it up, but before they release it, and some people they don't want to listen to it at all until they release it, and then because they don't want it to be like tired of it by the time it comes out. Like
Yeah. Um, Promotion wise, I would probably say that I try to do my best on the promoting of my music
mm,
and everything throughout the time that I've been doing this. Because like when I first started doing this, I met this dude in middle school. His name was Stitch. That's his artist name. And Stitch was my producer for a little bit. And we were friends, and then things went kind of sideways, and he became a drug addict. He fucking was addicted to all this shit, and
Yeah.
like I couldn't get him off of it. Like I really tried.
Damn. That's sad to hear that's the type of shit. So you guys just like kind of like just you had to just move yourself away, or was it like just kind of like a falling out, or you're just like I can't even associate with that because that's gonna fuck up my career.
I think it was more like he couldn't help himself
Hmm.
type shit, and he just didn't know how to stop.
Yeah.
Like he would, I remember there was times where we would be on FaceTime and we're trying to come up with new ideas for new music or albums or EPs or whatever. And like I'm FaceTiming him, but this dude is fucking slumped over, like gone.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't even know where he's at. He's just,
Is the
I'm like,
Zans?
bro,
Is that the type of shit that's out there? Like, is it the Zans or is it
yeah.
like
Like
lean?
I think so. He went from like basically not. He didn't go to like heroin or any of that shit. I don't think.
Hmm.
Not that I know of. I don't know if he did or not. But I can't speak for another man.
Hmm.
He's like he was just on all this shit, and then I saw him one time just like slumped over, and I'm trying to get him to say something and see if he's okay,
Hmm.
and he's still slumped over. I'm just like, what the fuck?
So you like
But
you're
but then eventually he came to, because right after the fourth time I said it,
yeah.
he came back. And he was like, "Oh, bro, what happened?" I'm like, "Dude, you were just slumped out.
What the fuck?
It was nuts."
Damn. So are you like yourself? Are you like sober? You don't fuck with any of that shit, or you just like smoke weed, anything like that, or you double
Um,
dabble?
I smoke weed
Hmm.
sometimes. Most of the time, I am like I'm in the studio. I'm smoking.
Hmm.
If I'm chilling at the crib, I'm smoking.
To help
Like
the
I just find like a time in my day, either if it's busy or not, to fit that in, so I can do that, et cetera, et cetera. But I'm not gonna say kids don't do drugs.
you
Remember that.
you are saying or you're not saying that?
I'm saying don't do drugs.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Uh, where you located anyways? Like what scene state?
I'm in North Carolina
Oh, you're in North Carolina too. There's been a lot of people I've been talking to recently in North
currently.
Carolina. Uh,
Yeah,
around,
currently.
around where NASCAR is, or where he's from.
Yeah, yeah, 100% NASCAR. We're going to see NASCAR in Raleigh, January 26th.
Okay, yeah.
See him. But and
Dirty
it'll
what?
be fun. It'll be fun to see all these like all my homies again, because I met most of my homies at these shows. Like I've like Exorcist, Willow's Grave, Bryce, but he doesn't go by Bryce anymore. I think that's his actual name.
Hmm.
But basically, they we all became homies
Yeah. So they're all
type
like
shit.
they're not even from there. It's just like they all happen to go to the show. You guys all met. You're all artists, and then now you work together through the internet.
Yeah, kind of. Exorcist, he used to live here and then he moved to the beach area, maybe, I think.
Okay.
He said somewhere in South Carolina, I don't know.
Hmm. Okay. But
And
you're
then Bryce, he's in Pennsylvania with Willow. Willow is they're associated with each other. So they
okay.
work together.
Yeah. S-
Fuck.
And then,
Yeah.
but are you from like? Because I know Dirty Butt's from also from there. But are you from the exact city where it's like where NASCAR is, or the one with Dirty Butt, or you're just like in?
So my homie, Holy Fuck G,
Yeah,
he was the one who. Wait, what was the question again? Hold on, repeat it.
I said like, are you from the city that like NASCAR or Dirty Butt
Oh,
is
okay,
from?
I remember now.
Hmm.
I'm sorry,
All good,
I'm a little slow.
all good.
um, my homie, Holy Fuck G, like I was saying, he's from Lexington,
Hmm. Okay,
where around the area where NASCAR used to be, but
yeah,
not like all the way actually out where he was.
different neighborhood, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was just talking to somebody yesterday, and they say like they actually met. I'm pretty sure Dirty Butt's mom or something like does his hair, and I'm like, that's crazy. Like everybody out there is connected. That's, like everybody's got a Dirty Butt story. I
Dirty
feel like.
Butt, I love Dirty Butt's mom, Mama Dirty. I love her.
You know
She's
her
so
too?
fucking. I know her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You met her in
She
real life?
asked me if I was a part of Extreme Trap. I said, yeah. I said, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I was like fanboying out. It was so weird.
That's crazy. So she has like a barbershop like right around there. That's nuts. Damn. So the scene's like
Yeah,
kind of alive and
the
well.
last show I saw, the last show that I saw her at was I think the Hey Asshole tour
Hmm.
for NASCAR. I
Yeah.
think, yeah, it was the Hey Asshole tour, and yeah, and she grabbed me, Exorcist, and Holy Fuck G, and brought us up on the stage with NASCAR and everyone else.
Hmm.
I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And I'm just like, cause like I like attention. I'm just gonna like I'm trying to steal NASCAR's thunder. I'm just like I'm fucking turning everyone up like in the front row. It's fucking crazy. It was lit as shit.
Damn.
Um, it was a great time, and then she brought us to the green room. An emotional Zan was in there, along with Dirty Butt, who was getting ready to take a shower.
Yeah. Okay, so you know Emotional Zan too. That's pretty fucking cool too. Because he's a big part of that scene too. But yeah, I know it seems like everybody knows Dirty and NASCAR, but he's like the third. He's the third guy that not everybody always like talks about.
Yeah, so we went to one show, and I would like and love to talk about this real quick.
Hmm.
Before anything else. So we went to a show, right?
Hmm.
And it was a NASCAR Aloe show. This was the first one I've ever been to. This was like the first time. I was like nervous but anxious at the same time,
Hmm.
I guess. And I was like super anxious about it because I was like, bro, this is NASCAR Aloe. Like, you don't give a shit about nothing. So I didn't know how this shit was going to be. But I go there and I'm fucking like, oh my gosh, I love this. And I love this genre. It's hard as shit. And it makes me feel like hype as fuck.
Yeah.
And so we met one of our fellow brothers, unfortunately, has fallen.
Hmm. Just a beast.
And um I'm not gonna say how he died
Hmm.
because I don't want to bring his business all out there.
Makes sense.
And I don't know. He was a cool dude. His name was Zanny.
Hmm. Okay. He's an artist too.
Yeah, he was really good. And dude was only 25 years old
Fucking crazy.
and just had a kid.
Damn. That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, he was real close with NASCAR. He went
Okay.
to he went to high school with NASCAR,
Damn. Okay.
and but they didn't link up until they both graduated um, high school. So when they both graduated high school, that's when they linked up, and then that's how NASCAR kind of got some of his style. He got some of it from Zanny.
I have to look into him then. Like that's kind of cool that he's like connected with NASCAR and everything, and he's like,
Yeah, he has a song called Friends. He had a song called Friends, and it has Apollo's name on it, and NASCAR.
oh shit, okay, so he's getting the features too. Is that a
Yeah,
feature that you definitely want to get? Like NASCAR, is that like your dream collab, or is it somebody else?
I have a lot. I have a lot, and NASCAR is in that list. NASCAR is in that list 100% because I know that song would be fire as fuck.
Definitely.
Our two genres mixed together, that shit would be crazy. Mixed together would be a banger.
Mm-hmm.
And I just feel like it would like be, or we could do some of that punk shit because I love that shit too.
Could be unique, yeah. Who else is on that list?
Mm. All right, so we got NASCAR. I already said him. Fuck. Blink 182.
Oh yeah, that would be fucking insane. Okay, so you got like some
Yeah,
unique people on there as a band.
yeah. Blink 182. Then Travis Barker from Blink 182.
Yeah, his solo shit. Yeah.
Then Lil Wayne.
Hmm.
Um, Ozzy.
Hmm.
Um, I'm trying to get a feature with him so bad. Like it's not even funny.
Hmm.
Before he dies, I need to. I have to. I love Ozzy. I have to get one. And then Marilyn Manson.
Yeah.
So that's six. Hey, you said five. I give you six.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but kind of like Blink 182 and like Travis Barker. I mean, man, you got to get signed to 10K because they set people up with him like instantly. Like everybody who's signed to 10K gets a song with him. So
Really?
yeah, that's like
That's
Josiah, like poor Stacy, if you know who that is.
uh
Yeah,
I fuck with poor Stacy.
he got one with him.
He
Like
kind of he kind of fell off, but it's all right.
yeah, he got in a bunch of bad shit basically, and I guess he's like fine now. Like I guess he got cleared, kind of. I don't
But
know.
they keep scrapping his albums. Like they keep like scrapping it. I'm like, bro, what? Like he comes up with like he came up with like six albums, right? And they were all done, ready. Had fucking the cover, the track list, the fucking back of the cover,
Everything.
all ready and mixed and mastered and all that. And then it got scrapped, and then they just kept doing it over and over again, and he was just like, apparently he said that he was sick of that shit.
Yeah. Well, also all like when he got like because he had like a altercation with his girlfriend or whatever, he ended up getting arrested for a little bit, and basically I guess all his producers and everybody just like abandoned him like as soon as it happened. So he's like, and they obviously deleted a lot of his tracks and shit. So he's like, yeah, now he's got to rebuild. Like I said, I guess his charges got dropped. So I don't know. It's kind of like a he said
Yeah,
she said situation. I talked a little bit to his girlfriend actually, but like it's hard to know because it's like she's gonna say he's bad. He's gonna say she's bad. It's probably never gonna know the answer
yeah,
there.
that's true. That really is. That's straight facts.
Yeah.
Like I believe that.
Hmm. You kind of got to believe the court, right? Like if they drop something, it's like you'd hope the legal system would get it right at least. Sometimes not.
Yeah, at least I mean they got to get it right somehow, bro. If they don't get it right, then what the fuck are they doing?
Just putting people in jail for no reason, or yeah, fuck
For real.
exactly. Yeah. So I seen you performing a couple shows. Like some people are telling me that it's like dead in North Carolina with the scene. Some people are telling me like it's not. So like, how do you feel about it? Like it's kind of half and half.
It's I would say all right. So we've had like a couple shows where like the like what was it, the last one that we did, this motherfucker told us that fucking 60 people were gonna be there, okay, and I was expecting to see 60 people in the fucking venue,
Hmm.
but the only reason why this didn't go as planned is because they didn't have a stage at all.
Hmm.
So we had to fucking stand on the fucking wood floor and like have no stage, and like we couldn't do what, like it would have been more lit and people would have been able to get into it if we had a stage, because then we couldn't do the crazy shit that we normally do.
Yeah.
Like we normally are jumping in the fucking pit, we're going crazy, like, and we did this show with like two deathcore bands, and then fucking four fucking trap metal artists.
Damn. Okay, so big show. That's at this venue or a different show? You mean?
It was at this venue, and unfortunately, we got banned because I wasn't calling them faggots. I was just like saying it like just straight out,
Yeah.
like, because I think I have a song that I say it in, and that's a part of the line, so I have to say it.
Yeah.
Um, type shit. But no, it was just, so we get there and it's just there's only, I'm like, where the fuck is everybody? And I'm like, I'm guessing, oh, okay, more people are gonna probably come when the time gets to like showtime
Yeah.
type shit. And then more people will start rolling in, which kind of happened, but it kind of didn't at the same time, because like maybe like I would say 15 people walked in. That was it. I mean,
Damn.
it went from 21 to like maybe 33.
Hmm.
Like,
That's
and it was still dead as fuck, but the I'm performing my set, right? But me and Holy Fuck G are a duo. We're a group, and we're the Trench Dogs.
okay. Yeah.
Fuck. Um, but anyways, the whole time we're just like just trying to figure out how this is gonna work,
Yeah.
type shit.
And just nobody's getting hyped, nobody's doing anything. It's just kind of like dead crowd. They kind of oversold it
Yeah,
to
but
you.
he told us that he told us that we were gonna get paid, and we didn't,
Didn't even get paid, and then that's fucked. Okay, so it was
because
basically
but let me get to the best part of that story. The best part of that story is the fact that we got banned because I was saying fuck a lot,
hmm,
and apparently I didn't know this at the time, that it was an LGBTQ
hmm.
friendly fucking bar or something.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, bro, what? Bro, I'm like, I'm a fucking punk. If you were gonna get a punk to perform at your fucking venue that's a bar, and I apparently LGBTQ
Hmm.
friendly or whatever the fuck, then why the fuck would you do some shit like that, bro?
Yeah,
Like,
they want
why
trap
are you gonna
metal.
fuck
Like,
us over? And then we find out we're walking out. We find out right before we walk out, this motherfucker, the promoter, the dude that ran this show, motherfucking, who was also playing. He's in a band.
yeah,
Also, he's in a deathcore band. And this dude literally fucked us over the whole time.
lied to you, didn't
So,
pay you, and then you got kicked out.
so
What the
my
fuck?
my homie Exorcist, he's in a group called
Hmm.
Junkrat Carnival. Um, and he was performing also with his group,
Hmm.
and next thing you know, they get banned also,
What the fuck?
because I don't know why. It was so like wild.
That's crazy. So they just keep putting the bands up, and the whole night of entertainment is just canceled. Get the
And then
fuck
the
out.
fucked up part, right? We stayed for a little bit longer
Hmm.
because, like, I had some shit going on at the time with a girl, but I'm not gonna get into that. But basically, they didn't they didn't do anything while we were performing, besides the first artist, which was named Vertigo. He's pretty cool, pretty funny dude too. Um, he must be on something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, for
Must
real.
he seems like that
Hmm.
that he be on shit all the time. I don't know.
Possibly.
He's like all geeked out. He looks like it,
Damn.
but that's no disrespect to him. I'm just saying.
At least he knows how to put on a show for real. Damn. I wish there was some like trap metal art. Like there's not shit out here. So if there's ever a bar out here that we're gonna get a bunch of trap metal artists, I'd be like, damn, I'll go. Even if it was like the shittiest acts ever, I'd be like, all right, I want to see what people can do out here.
Yeah,
But
it's just pretty lit. I mean, it's just a great time, and I just love doing this. I don't think I'm ever gonna stop. Um, like I've been doing it since I was 13. Everybody used to hate on me back then,
mm,
like, but they used to hate me for stupid ass reasons, and still people hate me for stupid ass reasons. It's fucking funny, bro. Just recently, somebody wanted to comment on fucking my song "Move Like This" with Trey for TJ and say that it's trash. A girl that had one fucking follower, and if you are coming at me with one follower, you have no right to talk.
damn. Probably yourself. Oh, for real? Okay. So you got any like shout outs, anything you want, like anything we can expect on the horizon? If you don't have a project coming right away, what's your best song? Or if you do have a project coming, we want to hear about it.
Uh huh. All right. So currently, right now, I have "Death on Marty Lane," a new collab EP that I did with Voice the Hero, Trey for TJ, Holy Fuck G, Trick Zoo, and that's it. And that's out right now. So make sure you guys go get that shit. Make sure you go get that.
For real. I got to check that out.
Absolutely.
A lot of different names.
And then I have another one coming on the way that I'm currently working on in the works. Can't really talk a lot about the new one, but I can talk about Death on Marty Lane and all that shit. Also, make sure to go listen to Sin City.
Hmm.
Make sure you go follow me on Instagram. And if you're an artist, and if you ever need a feature, hit my line. I got you, and I'll hit you with it.
Tap it. Yeah, we're making connections here for sure. All right. Appreciate you telling your story and everything along with it. And yeah, any last words for the youth before we see your message?
Be yourself, and don't worry about the haters. Just make them suck your dick.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. Appreciate you, dude. Peace.
Yeah.